So here we are, folks. We are down to the final two games of the season. We're safe. Now our goal has got to be cracking into the top 10. Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Breaking the Big Three. It's a season finale. We're into our last two games, and if we look at the table here, you can see we're still there in 11th. We are now officially safe. 2 matches to go, which I'm going to show you today. We've got an 11th versus 12th match first up, as we're home to Konyaspor, and as you can see, we're level on points with them. We got the result over them, 2-0 win earlier in the season, which is why we're above them. This is a league that sorts on results between teams first. There's an outside chance that we can still make top 10. So if we can win today, and then our final match is Kasımpaşa, obviously we're going to have to rely on Antalyaspor and Kasımpaşa dropping points to break the top 10. But that's got to be the goal for the remainder of the season. One thing to be careful about, you can see right down to 14th. We've got 4 teams on 38 points there, so we could quite easily end up in quite a low position as well, and as the board wanted mid-table, I've got to watch out for that. I'll just show you the results that we've had since the last match. I think the last match was that 2-2 with Akhisarspor. So we've only played 2 games since then. We had a 1-0 defeat away to Besiktas. So, Besiktas are right up at the top. They're probably going to win the league. So I went with a bit of a counter-attacking formation. We did give up a lot of the ball. They did dominate, but we did craft some good chances. I was pretty impressed that we managed to carve out 7 chances, 6 on target as well. I mean, we had chances to nick a goal there. It wasn't to be on this particular day, but I'm not going to complain in the first season of this career to only lose 1-0 away to Besiktas. And then the game that secured our survival, we won against Kayserispor. Kayserispor right up there. They're challenging for the European places, so I was expecting a tough match here. They kind of came very cautiously, had the first half passed with absolutely no highlights, but then the second half just made a few tweaks, and we got an own goal early on and then added a second later, and Kayserispor never threatened us really. And then the last game though was a bit disappointing. Just as I thought the tactics were clicking with a narrow defeat against the top team in the league and a good win, we played the bottom team. Malatyaspor, granted, they are in a position now where they have to win every game to have any chance of survival, and I guess they just wanted it more. On the day, they went 2-0 up fairly quickly. We did throw everything forward to try and make it 2-2 with that top 10 spot in mind, but just didn't work out for us on the day. So straight into today's match, home to Konyaspor. You see both teams are in pretty poor form, although they have won their last 2 matches. Let's go to the team selection. So I'm sticking with the wing-backs. We have been carving better chances with this. Just made a slight change today in that I'm bringing in this young player we signed on loan, Mohamed Kiprit. We haven't really used him much. I just want to rotate a bit and see if we might look into renewing that loan next season. One thing I forgot to mention, that youngster I showed you in the last episode, Berke Inal, he did play the full match against Kayserispor. He set up the first goal we scored, so he's doing well in that wing-back position. Just today, I was going to start him today, but I completely forgot to take him off under 19 duty, so he's already played a match. Played a match yesterday, so he's on the bench. We might look to bring him on in the second half. Okay, so let's get straight through it. Alright, so yep, that's how we line up. They're lining up with a 4-3-3. We have beaten them before. Yeah, let's say assertively, it's time to start improving. Why did you switch off Claro? I am getting rid of this guy in the summer. As soon as I find a decent centre-back replacement, he is off. He's just such a mardy arse. I want to get rid of him. Okay, so I'm going to tell the defence, I have faith in you. Okay, now he looks happy. And Baddy, he's just coming back in from injury. So, yeah, we want a good performance from you. Alright, yeah, Guy Delay got injured. He's out for the final 2 games of the season, but we'll be fine. Baddy came back from fitness just at the right time, so let's see what we can do in this match. Whoa, Alan just going route 1 straight off the bat. That has got us a couple of goals, so the direct passing is, you know, apart from my central midfielders, we don't really have any good passers of the ball in the team. Oh dear, okay, closing down, you gave them way too much space, but the defence dealt with it for once. Let's deal with the second cross, and oh, what is that? Zeki was there and he had 3 white shirts around him. Oh, that's just shocking defending. I'm going to have to look at those set pieces, I think. Let me just have a look at that again. Yeah, look at that, 4 white shirts around him. Like, why did everyone go over there? Okay, we'll definitely have to look into those. I'm going to have to tell the team to calm down. Come on, let me do it. That is the danger, of course, that now we're free from the threat of relegation, that the players switch off. No, oh dear, we haven't been playing well. This is going to see Konyaspor leapfrog us and end any chances of a top 10 finish. Come on, let's show some passion, guys. Okay, Clara, deal with it. Okay, so we're back to the Hoff. He's going to knock it long, no doubt. Okay, went wide. I like what he was thinking there. Just there's no one there to pick it up. Okay, come on. That's it. That kind of bounced off the back of Polytechnic's head, but he just... That was a shocking ball up the flank, and we're lucky we're not 2-0 down. Dearie me. Okay, that's our ball. Don't play head tennis. We could have just nodded it to the side. You imbecile. This should not be happening. Come on, concentrate. This has been a rough season. We haven't been consistent at all. Anytime I think we're putting some good form together, we have a run like this. Okay, come on, let's get the shot in. Ranty, yes, that's more like it. Great time to score. I don't know, can we push up and get another one before half-time? It's our first real chance, but good play from Khalili. Made the forward run. I wasn't sure about that pass back at first, but we worked the little triangle pass. That opened the space for Ranty, so we've got to be happy with that. And Ranty is looking furious. He's on a rant. Okay, so we get to half-time, having finished the half fairly strongly, but we're still going to tell them that they are rubbish. Show me something else. Alright, tactically, I don't know, I might look into... Now, I did put in Mohamed in his preferred position. Let's change him to poacher. And if that's not working out, then we're going to bring... I did have these guys on support for the Kayserispor game, so I'm going to put them back on to support now. And yeah, left wing back is a problem for me. Whoever I play there does not play well, which suggests there's something in the tactics that I need to sort out. Right. You can still improve. He's deep in thought. Alright. Come on, Gençler. Heidi Gençler. Let's at least get a draw from this game. At least salvage something. I can't make a shout yet. Okay, now I can. Let's encourage the guys. Come on. Okay, nothing so far. See, Besiktas taking the lead. That's them with the title pretty much sewn up. Okay, let's look to make us up. Right, Shaban. Come on, Shaban, you're the man. Oh, Yusuf Ajez injured. Time to bring on the youngster. And we're just going to make a couple of tactical switches. Shaban is going to be, as usual, the target man. Okay, I'm going to alter some of these things a bit later. We'll go a bit more attacking. Up the tempo a bit. See if that helps. And straight away, it's a Konyaspor attack. Okay, let's get the ball off them. Deal with it. Okay, ooh, they clipped the top of the crossbar, but okay, we survived that. Now come on, let's win this ball and just launch ourselves up the other end. Nice work by Ranti to run back there. Okay, and knock it wide. Why did you hold on to it for so long? You're the target man. Okay, now you know what to do. Cross it. Oh, Ranti just stood there and watched it. Okay, come on, keep the pressure up. Into Shaban. Oh, the defender was wise to that one. Okay, we're definitely getting forward more, but we've got to watch out for the counter. Okay. Forced him into an early shot. Okay, we're coming to the last 10 minutes. It's going to be time to go all-out attack, I think. So, Issa, I'll swap you over with Badi. Badi operates well in that role, so you're going to be a Trekarista. Great Khalili, you're going on attack as well. Wing backs attack. Team instructions. Early crosses, shoot on sight, pump into box. Route 1. You know what we're looking for here. Right, let's go for it. Okay, good, we got a corner, and oh, the header's over the bar. Is it going to be where, have we got one more sub left? I think we might do. Can bring someone on to just run at them. Maybe go with 3 up top, but first. Okay, bye-bye top 10. Bye-bye top 10. Oh, no, come on, don't make it 4-1. Don't make it 4-1. Good, thank you. Okay, Shaban. Yes, Ranti, you've got to score there. And you did. I don't know how you did, but you did. Okay, schoolboy stuff from the opposition goalkeeper there. Let's have a look at that again. That's like one of those kids at school who's too afraid to dive and just kind of sticks their hand out. Woo! Okay, we've still got a chance. 5 minutes to go. We've still got a chance here. Yes, I can make one more sub. So I say we put Elvis on. Badi's been rubbish. Okay, come on. Hasn't brought him on yet. Elvis, get yourself in that front 3. Okay, you're rubbish as a Trekoista, but you're going to poacher. That's it. Swap you over with Shaban, actually. Still a poacher. Oh, come on, just let me do it. Alright, Shaban. Target man. Alright, and Issa, we're going to change you. Get you attacking as well. Alright, that's going to do it. And come on, throw everything forward, guys. We've got 5 minutes of added on time, and it's all ticking by with nothing, and then it's going to come back and blow the whistle. Alright, yeah, that was disappointing. Great Khalili switched off. It's because of guys like you. He had a 7.1. I'll tell him it was a good effort. He's still switched off. Okay, so let's have a look at the table, see what's our best case scenario. Well, we could still theoretically get into the top 10 if we win and everybody above us loses. probably unlikely, and the worst case scenario is we could drop to 14th. So we've got to win that final game. The final game is Kasımpaşa, who are up in 8th, so now we've got no chance of catching them. But okay, I'll catch you for the second game. Let's see if we can end this season in the right way. Welcome back, everybody, and here we are, ready for the final game of the season. Away to Kasımpaşa. We're at the Recep Tayyip Erdoğan Stadium today. As you can see, Kasımpaşa are heavy favourites. So our main aim here is we're going to hope we can sneak a win, and perhaps Antalya or Osmanlıspor or Konyaspor slip up, and we can jump up a place in the table. Let's just see how it goes. I have played around with the tactics a bit once again. As we're away, gone for a more counter-attacking formation, so my deep line playmaker's dropped into a defensive mid position, and just because Erhun, I brought him in, and then we changed tactics. Originally we were planning to have that attacking midfielder, so I'm just going to try something with an attacking midfielder and see what we can get. I put Berke Inal in, the youngster, in that left-back role. We'll just see what happens. Now this is the formation that got us that narrow defeat against Besiktas, so hopefully we'll go a bit better here. Alright then, let's go to the dressing room. What do we tell them? Last game of the season, we just got to make sure that that they're not just going to be complacent and not give a toss about the match. So fans have been fantastic. That could work. We got nothing to lose. Not bad. Attack. Let's speak to those players in attack. Can they make a difference? Okay, there's only one attacker. Alright. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. This could be the last time we see Çiftçi in a Genclerbirligi shirt. Well, you're just going to see him on the bench. I've only put him there because I don't have any other left backs. But yeah, he's off. He's refusing to open talks about a contract, and he's just been a pain in the neck all season. So I couldn't speak more highly of him. I could speak more lowly of him. Anything else? Yeah, it's hardly a priority. Okay, so we're in our normal red and black, Kasımpaşa in the white. Let's just not get hammered, please. So I am slightly worried. What if we lose and we slip down to 14th and the board decide that I haven't met the mid-table target and they give me the boot? Then I guess we'll have to move on to another Turkish side and try and break the big three elsewhere. Hope it doesn't come to that. I do want to do this with Gençler. Okay, and good safe fish hands from the Hoff, but yes, bit of a worrying position there. Okay, it's been all Kasımpaşa so far. Okay, come on, do something with it, Isa, don't just sit there. Okay, he cleared it, but there was no one there to pick it up. Okay, ironic cheers from the home fans, I never like that. Good, get a foot in, up to Mariki. Now, someone's going to make the run. Yes, through to Erhun. Erhun just doesn't have the pace to pick up the ball, but it's a nice idea, a nice counter-attacking idea. That's what we want to see. Oh, you got beaten to it, and oh no. They did the counter-attack on us. Not good. Come on, let's show some passion, people. Okay, they're starting to look frustrated. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay. Yeah, we're not creating anything here. Maybe we did better against Besiktas because Besiktas were playing more of an attacking formation. Oh, come on. Do something, people. Do something. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we've given away so many penalties like that this season. I don't know if that's something new in FM18, but lots of penalties coming off pushes like that. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Right, there's only one thing to say in that situation. You are rubbish. Okay, I'll be a bit nicer to Issa. I have faith, he still looks stressed. Karlili just switched off. Right, let's have a look at our tactics then. Who else have I got? Oh dear, I stupidly... Well, Baddy and Guidele are both injured. I don't really have anyone else. Okay, let's do this then. Let's go 2 up top. And yeah, Karlili, you're coming off. I can bring Ranti on. He's been in good form. Put him into his preferred false 9 position. Let's go more standard than counter. Yeah, let's go back to looking for the overlap. I think that's just going to be better for us. Okay. See what you can do with that, guys. Let's give him a bit of encouragement. Okay, good. Let's get something off this. Oh, little cheeky touch from Issa there, but we've lost it now. And why are you cutting inside? Stay with the man. Okay, Hoff didn't seem to know much about that, but he managed to take the ball in the end. I think Kasımpaşa, they're just a better team, aren't they? Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to pull a goal back there. Oh, and they've hit the bar now. Oof. Okay, we're certainly getting more action in the second half. Come on, let's keep encouraging them. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Let's bring on Shaban Ishuk. Mariki's having a shocker. Let's get him off. And who else is having a shocker? Berke Inal, unfortunately. And yeah, the wing backs are having shockers. Might just... Over the pre-season, I might look into just going flat back 4 and looking for a way that I can play Berke Inal on the left wing, and I've got another decent right winger in the youth team, so I can look to build a formation for them to come into in future seasons. Trezeguet. It's not David Trezeguet, is it? I have to check that out later. Anyway, get it up, Ranti, come on, one-on-one with the keeper. Oh my God, I don't believe it. He hit the bar. Ooh, I'll be hitting the bar after this. Come on, we're getting there, guys. You can do something with this. I think going counter in the first half was obviously a mistake. Okay, good. No, not so good. Good, that's better. Alright, Issa. Let's pump it up. Yes, to the target man. And the target man shoots when perhaps a little dinky crossover into the middle would have been better. Okay, well, at least we've played something resembling football in the second half, but looks like the clock's running down. Nothing we can do about it. Kasımpaşa can't be bothered to... Oh, wait, I was going to say they can't be bothered to push forward. And they're going to go and score their third goal now, probably. Can't get the ball off him. Oh, rubbish. Okay, nice work, defence. And there you go, a bit of a damp squib ending to the season, 2 defeats. I guess the players did just switch off as soon as relegation was no longer a mathematical possibility. So we are going to say that's disappointing. Far from pleased. Great Khalili switched off again. I do not care. I think I might look into shipping him out over the summer as well. And yes, Sivasspor, they picked up a point, which means we've dropped down to 14th. I mean, we're 10 points clear of relegation in the end, but that was not good. That was not a great season. Okay, so I am going to wrap that video up there. So if we just have a final look, just before I do that, a final look at the table, let's do our due diligence. There you see Besiktas won quite easily in the end, champions by 7 points. Bursaspor got into second. They've kind of broken up that big three a little bit. It's a good thing they didn't get the title, because that would have kind of defeated the point of what I'm trying to do with Genclerbirligi here. Galatasaray third in the end. Trabzon recovered. They sacked their manager around December, and the new manager obviously turned things around, got them up into the top four. Fenerbahce were also a team who sacked their manager, and sacking their manager didn't do anything for them. It actually made them worse, and sixth. They were seventh a couple of matches ago, so not a good season for them at all. And I've got to say, I've got to be honest, not a good season for us either. I mean, we had a couple of patches where we seemed to be doing all right, but just completely inconsistent. And the end of the season, if we just look at that, I mean, lost the last 3 matches, only 1 win in the final 7 games. That's pretty poor. Yeah, we just had that one little spell there, 2 back-to-back wins, and then if we bring in the Sivasspor game, 3 wins out of 4 league games. But yeah, apart from that, nothing much going on. I mean, we used the wing backs in the second half of the season, and I've got to say, I mean, looking at the amount of losses that came up there, it's probably not the best tactic. So yeah, I'm going to be looking at getting something with more of a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1. I think we've got the players for that, and make the best use of some of those wingers again. So Alanyaspor won the cup. It's a bit of a surprise there. Apart from that, it was a pretty standard Turkish league season, I think. So I'm going to wrap the season up there. The next episode is going to be pre-season preview. Hopefully we'll still be in the Genclerbirligi job. But thank you for watching this season. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm Dodgy Gamer, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, a little epilogue here to the season. Maybe some of the more eagle-eyed of you noticed this as I was wrapping up the episode, but there was an email there saying the board want to meet me to discuss the disappointing performance. So I'm in the meeting. Let's see what happens. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering your position at the club. We would like to know why you think the team has performed so badly. So this is my first job. Let me grow as a manager. I've been unlucky with the amount of injuries. We did have a few injuries. We've had a difficult run of games recently. That's not true. We have had injuries. I'm going to go with the first line. We hope you can learn from your mistakes. Being new to the profession is no justification to give you any favours. Tell me what I need to do to save my job. Last thing the club needs is more upheaval. They probably won't like that. If you sack me, you'll have one unhappy dressing room. No, you won't. If you sack me, the fans won't be happy. I'm not sure about that. Don't know who you know. I know who they could bring in. Pretty much anybody else. Okay. What do I need to do? We will give you some more time, but we expect to see you pick up 8 points in the next 5 games. So that will be the first 5 games of next season. So 8 points. That would mean 3 wins, or out of 5, or 2 wins and 2 draws. It's not much margin for error. Could it be a little lower? Okay, if you don't like it, lump it. Alright, in that case, I accept the challenge. We are looking forward to you delivering those results. You should be aware that failure to live up to the commitments you've made could result in the termination of your contract. Alright. So there you go. A little teaser there for Season 2. The pressure's on. Those first 5 games, I think we're going to feature them on the channel. Hope you'll join me for that. See you again soon.